Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. If you have a listing that you would like to see on the show, feel free to send an email down below in the description. And while you're at it, I wouldn't be mad if you subscribe to the channel because most of you are not subscribed that watch this series. Go figure. Let's get to some ridiculousness, shall we? Oh God. More EVH ridiculousness. This is a Warmoth EVH Bumblebee Reverse Color 2014 Yellow Black. Okay, so Warmoth sells very high quality guitar parts and kits and things that you can use to build your own guitar, for those of you who don't know what Warmoth is. Let's dive into this thing. Warmoth parts build to replica standard. Bass body, basswood, bird's eye maple neck, EVH humbucker, Floyd Rose, 1 volume hardshell case, perfect finish. Ever since Eddie started reversing the primary paint in 2007, I thought the guitar looked way better with yellow as the primary color. The logo on the headstock is the original 1978 Van Halen logo, but it is not a sticker. The logo was laser engraved in the wood and inlaid with a black filler under the top coat. Professional build. A total one-off for $4,200. You know, you could actually buy a legit EVH branded and approved guitar for that money. Maybe it's something unique or something. I don't know. Okay, this is like a brand new, brand newish 2014 guitar that someone ordered and probably paid a lot of money for. Not $4,200 a lot, but they probably paid, $2,500 for this guitar in parts and paint and labor and all that stuff. Okay. Yeah, all right. Why is this $4,200? So, okay, let me explain something. If you spend $2,500 total on parts and then bolt those parts together, the sum of those parts is not suddenly worth $4,287 unless something significant has happened with that instrument. Did Eddie spit on this? Did he sweat on it? Was it in a case in the studio that Eddie drove by on a beer run? This is, I don't know. Yeah. So this is a parts guitar. Oh no, come on. No, don't put the strap, but, oh. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Yeah. $4,287, no. So this next one, I got a ton of you sending me this listing. Messages, emails, Instagram messages, all sorts of stuff. This is, I can't even comprehend what this exactly is. Rare Rat Rod Pantera guitar, custom made scorched earth guitar from hell, 51.7 ohm pickup with the Bigsby B5. Okay, so, first of all, this is the ugliest damn guitar I've ever seen in my life. What the hell is this? Ugh. Oh. It literally looks like some kind of a virus or something that wants to kill you. Oh. Okay, so this started life as like some sort of Ibanez or something. Like a 70s Ibanez is my guess, or Yamaha. Those inlays and that neck reminds me of a Yamaha SG. Something to that effect. That has been chopped up and then wood wings have been added. And then along with this horrid stinger and the satanic goat stickers are hilarious. Like someone at some point saw in a catalog or a physical store, yes, can I get Can I get 2 Satan stickers, please? Thanks. Is that, wait, is that $2 with tax included? Church of Satan, buy our stickers. Oh, God, this is horrible. This thing should literally, I don't know if this thing is worth even burning. This is horrible. I'm gonna stick some Pantera stickers on it and call it a tribute. I am just amazed at what, oh, that's so bad. Again, again with the Satan stickers. Okay. Oh. Oh no. What does this have to do? We gotta check out this description, guys. Please allow me to introduce the Scorched Earth Guitar from Hell. This one is not for the faint of heart. If you know what this is, then you know what you've stumbled across. If you do not know what has landed in your lap, take heed. This is the most badass guitar of all time. This beast will eat your soul alive and make your bitch's nipples hard. Get ready for death, because the first time you strum this guitar into your rig, your eyeballs will burst out of your effing sockets. The shape of this guitar was inspired by Black Widow spider named after the female of the species, blah, 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 I don't care. Custom hand carved from one piece of 300-year-old Aberraco Black River Brazilian mahogany wood, which creates a very mid-frequency oriented guitar. No, it doesn't. Sustain is perpetual? I don't think that's the right word. Yeah, of course, there's an EMG in it. Is this a trend? I'm gonna get really old wood. I'm gonna get 400-year-old wood. I'm gonna stick an EMG in it. Oh, also a Bixby. Let's make it completely unstable. Let's make the strings very hard to change. Oh, that's such a horrible, ugly guitar. Oh, I physically hurt looking at this. $1,645, that was marked down from almost $2,500? Bruh. Put that thing in the fire and burn it right now. Oh, wait. Squire Custom Shop Stratocaster with matching headstock and built-in Marshall amp. So I'm pretty sure this list you just wanted to get on this show. You know what? Mission accomplished. This is almost as ugly as the Pantera guitar we just saw. Oh. Look at all the duct tape. That's so amazing. This is horrible. Poop. Hey, you know what? What can we do to make this more offensive? Let's write poop on it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just want it on the show, which is fine. It's funny. It's funny. You know what? $289 is asking way too much for this guitar. You would actually have to physically pay me money to take this guitar, which I will not do. Sorry. Vine Sword White, $17,000. Is this a guitar that's in the shape of a sword? What? Oh, what? Yeah, there's the bridge. What the hell? That's wild, dude. That has to be from the 70s. The scalloped, is there do you plug it in? Where do you plug it in? Where's the pickup? Is this just a practice guitar? What is? Vine Sword White. So it's in Swedish or Swiss. One is owned by Steve Lukather and the other one by No. Thrust guitar player. What's your name? No. And we have, and this we have is the John Wooloff one. He, the guy who made this was a good friend of James Trussart, and he killed himself in the mid-90s. He suicide mid-90s. Hey, the maker of this guitar killed himself in the 90s. Why would you list that? Why is this thing $17,000? I get it's unique. I wouldn't say it's cool. And I don't even think it's a functional guitar. I don't think. I don't see pickups. I don't see electronics. I don't see... What? That's so weird. Oh, man. I have never seen anything like this. That's so strange. Man. I just... You should take this guitar. I'm gonna call it a guitar, but it's not really a guitar. You should take this guitar and just go do the honorable thing and just... Wow. All right, moving on. Heritage H150 Deluxe, 1988, Cherry Sunburst Standard Custom Order Gibson Collector must have, Kalamazoo, $32,000. Okay, so for those of you who are unfamiliar, the guitar brand called Heritage were started by a bunch of the OG Gibson folks that were making all the old classic Gibsons in the 50s and 60s. Though a lot of those peoples and makers and craftsmen, luthiers, quit and went to and started a company called Heritage. Okay, in the 80s, and they started making really, really nice guitars. And I want to say off the bat that the Heritage stuff is real nice. They play and sound great. So that's your history lesson. 1988 Heritage H150 Deluxe and Cherry Sunburst. First one. This instrument is not a limited run, it is an exclusive. The H150 Deluxe is a special order guitar, and this is the earliest one ever known to exist. Made in the same Kalamazoo factory by the same builders who built the famous Burst. I mean, you have no way to verify that, but okay. Like the actual dude. You may never see another because they only made a few, and this is the very first one. All original with original hard shell case. Thank you for looking. This item is sold as described, so please ask any and all questions. Okay, so it's a cool guitar. Yeah, it's made in Kalamazoo. Okay. This is not a limited edition. Case says limited edition. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Okay. I can't get over the headstock. I can't do the headstock. $32,000. Why is this worth $32,000? It's a nice guitar. I'm not saying it isn't. That's ridiculous, though. $32,000? No. Next. Ugh. Enough with the EVH stuff. Circa 1983 Kramer Beretta EVH endorsement ad. So-called Holy Grail guitar. Circa 1983 Kramer Beretta EVH endorsement ad. So-called Holy Grail guitar. Edward Van Halen. These Grail guitars have come completely unhinged since our beloved EVH left the planet. It is thought that less than 200 were made. The last Grail went for $20,000. Why are they calling this a Grail? Non-tilt, large banana headstock with wide and thin neck profile. 9 pounds, comes with, okay. Why is this called a Grail? Was this owned by EVH? It's vintage Kramer. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool guitar. It's a classic, no doubt. Okay. It's been played. Wait. So it's the same config and spec as the guitar that Eddie held in a Kramer ad, if I'm understanding this correctly. Also, this looks to be like a snarky, this looks to be a snarky kind of a message back and forth. Edit. I added the last photo to illustrate the type of correspondence that will get you a lifetime ban. Be cool. Winky. Okay, so first of all, the weed that this guy is smoking is the primo stuff. $17,000 for an 83 Kramer Beretta. It's not attached to EVH at all. It's a white one, just like the one that Eddie had in an ad. From what I gather, unless I'm missing something here. You can see right here, Reverb is telling me that the Kramer Beretta white in 1985 has traditionally sold for between $1,200 and $2,300. This is like I mean, this looks pretty clean. I would say, being generous, this is maybe $2,000, $2,500 guitar for sure. $17,000, huh? And then you're gonna post a snarky conversation with someone who is calling you out. Abalone vintage. Dude. Everyone, if you want the greatest weed in the country, go to Abalone Vintage in West Columbia, South Carolina, because they have it. And they're also selling a 1983 Kramer Beretta that's the same color as one that Eddie held in an ad, and they want $17,000 for it. You guys can get high together. And last but not least, we have a Justin Johnson Jim Beam Tank 224 whiskey barrel guitar. So for those of you who do not know, Justin Johnson is a very talented guitar player on YouTube. He's a guitar YouTuber. And I believe he just hit 1 million subscribers. Congratulations, Justin. Apparently he has played this guitar. From the master of whiskey sliding guitar himself, this is the legendary, I wouldn't call it legendary. This is the legendary Justin Johnson signature whiskey barrel tank 224 Jim Beam guitar. The only piece and type in the world made using a very ancient oak tree, which has been aged for many years to make that Jim Beam barrel. Still smells like Jim Beam even after all these years. The whole fermentation process takes 10 years to make a whiskey. Okay, so this guitar body is made from wood from an actual Jim Beam whiskey barrel. That's cool. It's a cool looking guitar. And if it does actually smell like whiskey, that'd be pretty cool. Okay. An American flag neck plate. Okay. Okay, just calm down. Yeah, it looks like it's made out of a barrel. And it's signed. Okay. And then you're, Yep. Okay. I'm failing to understand what makes this $32,000. It's cool. You've got Justin Johnson's fingerprints and DNA all over this guitar. What are we talking about here? Justin Johnson is considered one of the greatest slide guitarists of all time. No offense to Justin, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm at a loss for words here, guys. Justin, it's made out of a Jim Beam. $32,000 marked down from $40,000. This is in Australia, and a cup of coffee is like, $150 down there. So I get that the price is a little high, probably because it is in Australia. However, this seems ridiculous to me. Am I nuts here? That's ridiculous. You know what? I should feature this in a series of videos about ridiculous reverb listings. I should call, oh wait, we're doing that right now, okay. And that does it for this episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. If you have your own listing that you would like to see on the show, feel free to send me an email down below in the description. And with that, fluff out. If you liked the video you just watched, please consider subscribing. And if you want to further support me and what I do, consider using some of the affiliate links down below in the description of this video. Go on over to Sweetwater, buy yourself something, and help me out at the same time. It's a win-win for both of us.